எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் and good morning and இன்னைக்கு வந்து இந்த கேம்பெயின்ல கலந்துக்கிறதுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு எனக்கு because it's not just an endorsement, it's not just a brand, it's a movement and it's a global movement and it's a very proud moment for me to be a part of something like this because I think the impact that Ariel and this wonderful video that you're talking about has had on the global scale and இது வந்து நிறைய பேர் இந்த வீடியோ பார்த்துருப்பீங்க ஏற்கனவே இன்னைக்கும் ப்ளே பண்ண போகிறோம் and this video is something that I think shows நம்ம வீட்டோட கல்ச்சர் எல்லார் வீட்லையும் no matter எந்த பேக்ரவுண்ட்லேருந்து வந்தாலும் இது நம்மளோட வீட்டு கல்ச்சர் அம்மா அண்ட் நம்ம சிஸ்டர்ஸ் அத்தை எல்லாமே வந்து லாண்ட்ரி அவங்க தான் பண்ணுவாங்க அண்ட் வீட்டோட வேலையெல்லாம் விமன் தான் பார்த்துக்கணுன்னு and அது கொஞ்சம் மாற்றணும் because இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா women go out there and work, we all have full-fledged careers, so I think it's only fair that we share the load. ரொம்ப பியூட்டிஃபுல்லாக அழகான இந்த கேம்பெயின் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க ஏரியல் அண்ட் இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா you know this is something that happens in every household உங்கள் வீட்லையா சரி என் வீட்லையா எல்லா வீட்லையும் நடக்கிற ஒரு விஷயம் and I think I'm most fortunate that I grew up in a household where I saw there be no general bias. There's no general bias in terms of a man's job is such and such to, and a woman's job was something like this. So I grew up in a house where everyone had chores, everyone took part of, in-house activities and maintenance and all that stuff. But I think this really is something that has caused a lot of change already. All over the country, you see, 25 million views and globally. This is something that I think is not just in our culture, but it's so beautifully handled, and I think which is why I have to be a part of this campaign.
More than 70% of Indian men believe household chores are the wife's job. So with this, what is your take on this?
That is shocking because I hope whoever I get married to eventually doesn't believe in that. But I think this is really unfair because women go out there and work and do so much. I think நம்ம ஊர்ல என்னன்னா வந்து raising a child is not considered a full-time job, but it is, especially if you're being a very active parent. And this is very shocking, and I hope this campaign brings about a lot more change in that mindset.
More than 70% of children, that's the younger generation we're talking about, believe household chores are a wife's job or a mother's job. So as we said, is what we see is what we learn. So do you agree with this? How does this play an important part?
I think looking at the numbers really correlate because I think children learn a lot of things at home. Your paradigms and everything is formed when you're very young. And நம்ம வீட்டில் என்ன காமிக்கிறோமோ அதுதான் நம்ம பசங்களும் வந்து கற்றுக்க போகிறாங்க. So I think it's very important that everyone kind of believe in equal partnership in terms of I think finances and everything and also inside the house. அது மட்டும் நெக்லெக்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஏன்னா சின்ன பசங்க வந்து நம்ம பேரண்ட்ஸ் என்ன காட்டுமோ அதுலேருந்து தான் கற்றுக்குறாங்க. So it's really something important that we all need to keep in mind.